the hope that I had coming out of college. You have it set up in your mind in such a perfect way that it's going to be this perfect world.
I can't sit one-on-one for an hour with 26 students every day.
One year I reported to school and I had 54 on my class list.
Many of our kids come to school in survival mode. That means they might not have had breakfast.
At-risk students come to school with a lot of baggage.
And with the increased academic demands for student performance, both from the federal governments and all of our state governments, the teacher is put literally in a no-win situation without help.
Compounding that, we don't have money for a lot of expensive interventions.
We come to the realization as a school community that we cannot do it alone.
It's going to take a more creative approach than we've ever done.
Research that I found when seeking other alternatives indicates that there is a strong correlation between the emotional domain and a child's ability to learn cognitively.
And that's right there where a Kids Hope mentor comes in.
We launched into Kids Hope USA with some hesitancy of what exactly is this Kids Hope USA going to be. And I can assure you that after a year of successful mentoring, a mentoring program that grows every single week with more mentors joining us, that we have not had one issue regarding separation of church and state. Criminal record checks have been done.
This program is a very, very organized program. The people in it are committed.
Kids Hope USA provides training first for the director of the local church program to provide a consistent and uniform training for the mentors so they are fully prepared to work with that child.
The expectations of us are fair. They're communicated up front. We have an organized program under the directorship of a given person who can coordinate our mentors, train our mentors, support our mentors, so that they can provide a consistent service to those kids.
Mentors enter our school buildings knowing what to do, confident in their first meeting with those students.
They come in prepared and willing to work with the kids in whatever area myself or any of the other teacher has set aside for them to work on.
The mentor goes in one day a week for 1 hour to one child at one school, and every week that mentor shows up and it displays to the child that this is someone they can trust. Once they realize that, they bond with their mentors, they know that they're going to be there, then that evolves into a meaningful relationship.
A significant relationship with an adult who cares in their lives is going to increase the resiliency skills that that child has. So no matter what comes along, whatever kind of obstacle that they're facing, they're going to have that much more power to overcome it because of that relationship that they had.
He's beginning to see himself as a good person, as a capable person. And there isn't a teacher out there that doesn't want that for all the children.
I know Kids Hope USA impacts kids academically because their social needs are met and their emotional needs are met. And I know that I can't have a kid working on all cylinders academically unless he knows or she knows that she is in a good place socially and emotionally, and then that helps them become that much more of an effective learner.
I do see academic improvements with the kids through using a Kids Hope USA mentor.
I'm already seeing, after our first year, decreased behavioral referrals for discipline. I'm seeing decreased attendance issues, and I'm seeing kids reading more, enjoying math games with mentors.
On days that mentors come in from Kids Hope USA, we have a 97% attendance rate for those kids. And we know that we can't start our job as teachers unless they're there, so Kids Hope USA helps them put them in their seats.
This past year, we had 8 out of 13 of our Kids Hope USA participants that received academic certificates from the school, from everything from most improved student to citizenship awards to most books read. And that's exactly how I know it's working, is because we see these kind of results.
We tried it in one school first to make sure that it was everything we thought it was going to be. And now we have it in every school in our system.
It's going to make a difference, and they're making some good choices down the road because they know that there was someone who cared.
I really love this word hope because mentors make a difference in kids, and they help with the process of getting kids to believe in themselves.
Kids Hope USA has provided us a framework with which to partner with community resources within our churches and members of those churches to provide a sustained mentoring program that I can see in place in 20 years from now.
And the message that we're all giving is, here is a community that has come together to nurture you and take care of you and welcome you, and to say that you belong here.
I can't possibly afford to replace it. I can't pay people to do the job they do. People either care because of the love in their heart, or they don't.
If Kids Hope USA wasn't impacting the lives of students, teachers wouldn't be behind that. The end result is about the kids, and I can't imagine there's a school administrator out there that wouldn't want a program that highly impacts kids the way Kids Hope does.
It's awesome. And what more can I say? It's a win-win situation for the mentor, the child, and obviously for myself.
It would be my hope that we could have Kids Hope USA continue to grow so that all kids who truly need a mentor would have one.
That's my hope.